oh, you mean you did this all by yourself? And I was like, so you're seeing something in this mess. So the second birthday, I tried, now let me do it, improve on what I had done. At that particular point, I had not yet ventured into it as a business. So it was after her second birthday that now, whatever I did, I also felt proud of myself, because I thought, so I can really make this thing and people can really like it.
For me, it was the financial independence thing, where I thought, okay, what can I do? And I'm also a person who feels like I'm very creative by nature. Let me try. So I had ideas of soap making, but then there was the candle making. And as much as I wanted to do, I thought, let me venture into candles, because soap making, I felt like it was just there.
I'm telling you, in everything that I've touched, I have gone, like, I have seen on YouTube.
And you've done most of my Ankara pieces. Did you learn from YouTube?
Even the fashion design.
Even I've never gone to school for fashion. And I'm telling you, it paid my bills for over 6 years.
Okay.
So the poster where you were posted somewhere. Where was it? And you didn't call us. I just saw it on the socials.
On the billboard.
Yeah, on the billboard.
Oh, yeah. I was on a billboard in September.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. So the
flowers. You need to get flowers.
Thank you so much. So the billboard came about. It was sponsored by Sunlight, first of all. So Sunlight was sponsored.
I've known the process. You just said
Sunlight. I've known the process. Sunlight was sponsoring. It was actually sponsoring women in business, women who own business, to study an online financial literacy course. So that is where it all started. So it was just an online, it was free. I was just scrolling through Facebook and I came across it actually. And I said, oh, it's free. So why not sign up? So I signed up for the course. The course was for about 2 months or something, but it was an online course. So they send you all the material. Then you look for your own time to make sure that you do all the modules. So it was just self-paced. If you want to take 3 weeks to do it, if you want to take 2 months to do it, it was upon you, depending on your time. So I actually just did that, and at the end of it, they gave us a certificate, depending on how you've completed, whether you did it to the end. If you didn't do it to the end, then you didn't get any certificate. So I did that, and I just left it at that. I didn't know that something will come out of it. Then a few months later, or like about a year later, I just received a random call, someone calling me that I'm calling you from Sunlight, and we are following up on the people who did the course. And because the course was for women, only women in business, so they were following up on the people who had done the course. Out of 1,000 businesses or 1,000 people who did it, they selected 15, and I was among the 15 that were selected now to be kind of advertised. Thank you so much. It came as a surprise, and at first I didn't really see it as something nice. By then I had declined. They called me, they told me they're organizing a photo shoot, and the photo shoot will be on a weekday, and I was like, no, weekday, and I have a job. Now how will I make it? Then at some point they postponed the shoot and everything, but it was actually now to my convenience. Now by the time they were rescheduling, I now had the chance. I actually just looked for a way and found time. I went there, we did the shoot, everything was sponsored.
Actually, I have a friend who had a butchery. She's not here, but now she's selling software, but she was also on a billboard.
She was
That's
there.
how I knew about
Sunlight.
That thing, because that time I was in DINE, so I just kept seeing online.
Oh yeah, and the billboards are still going on, because they put, like, it goes for a month. They have a sort of calendar.
Okay.
So they didn't put everyone at a go. So you find that they thank you. It felt so good, because first of all, the first time that it was put there, I didn't know. And that day I received so many calls, and I was like, kwani leo clients wananitafuta sana. So people are calling me, I've seen someone like you on a billboard, and it was on Mombasa Road. I've seen someone like you. Is it you? And I was just telling, it's me. And by that time I had not yet seen the billboard, but I was just telling them, it's me. So
I mean, it's biashara.
Yeah,
about to refuse.
So people are like, how did you get yourself on a billboard? So I purposed to go there personally, but I called whoever was dealing with the billboard and told them, someone has called me that my billboard is up. And they told me, because initially they had asked me where I wanted it to be put. They didn't just put it anywhere. Like maybe if your business is located,
they're proper advertising.
Exactly, yeah. If your business is, let's say, in Westlands, they can't put your billboard in Syokimau, you know. Yeah, it won't. So they would call you, they tell you now, where do you want us to put your... And I told them I want it at Nyayo roundabout. So where someone who is going on Mombasa Road will see it, Langata Road will see it, Lusaka Road will see it. So I want it to be just there. And actually that is where it was put. And it was running for a whole month. And trust me, through that month, I've been a celebrity. And I told even my students at school, they saw it. And they came and told me, teacher, we saw you on a billboard.
Did you use it to advertise your business more?
Yeah,
Did
now
it grow your numbers?
It grew my numbers. It grew my numbers, and it has so many people still call me. Okay, there are some people who confuse it. They think I am Sunlight. So someone will call me, is this Sunlight? But no, I tell them no.
Your number there.
Yeah, it had my number, the name of my business.
Yeah, it's only that's what I saw with my friend as well. Like her butchery, her numbers, if you want to reach her, it's there.
Yeah. So the number they put is yours, and they also put the name of your business. And when we were going for the shoot, they told us you carry something that is related to your business, and have a T-shirt of your business name. You might find that some businesses you can't carry something, like a butchery, you can't carry meat to go to the shoot.
What I'm doing.
Yeah, like Airbnb, you can't carry a house. But now you'll have to look for something that
Maybe a
will,
t-shirt or
maybe a
something.
T-shirt or anything, maybe a banner or something showing the name of your business and a little profile of
logo or
what you
something,
do.
no?
Yeah. So that is how it was. And the billboard went up. The billboard and Sunlight also gave us a shout out on their page. So every time you click on their page, you see us. It gave us a lot of traffic engagement, and through those engagements, you get clients.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm really grateful for that.
I need to send a shout out to myself when I made it.
Yeah. Or Mwalimu wa math.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
thank
And
you.
You talked about being a teacher. So how do you juggle this?
I do, because with events, mostly events are during the weekends, holidays, and people don't do events on Mondays, and maybe very few. So mostly my job, being in a public school, I'm not in a private school, I'm employed by the government. So we work Monday to Friday. So my weekends are usually free, unless maybe that day I just decide I want to do something else. So most events, when they come on weekends. So it is easier for me to handle events. It is easier for me. Like now I'm on holiday from all these 2 months, and I'm really booking events this month because I know I have to capitalize on this, because come January I'm going back to work. Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to really do what?
Which class are you? If you
Utilize.
don't mind me asking, which grade are you teaching?
I'm a teacher. I'm a high school teacher.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a high
nice.
school teacher. So
How is that?
I
Oh,
balance.
that's interesting.
First of all, how do you juggle? Because if these are the weekends, it's when you're supposed to be relaxing and you're a mom. So how do you even juggle that?
Now, I wouldn't tell you that every weekend I'm booked for an event. And you might find that sometimes if I'm booked maybe on a Saturday, Sunday, I'll be free, or I'm booked on a Sunday, so Saturday I'll be free. Sometimes I might be booked both weekends. So those weekends but with events, it's not like you'll go there in the morning and finish in the evening. So I can even book 3 events in a day, depending on, mostly if there are kids' birthdays, they don't have a lot. Someone just wants a setup, just maybe balloons and a few chairs here and there. So it is easier, you find, but by around 2, I'm already done and I'm back in the house. So there I'll have my family time, I'll have time with my kids, I'll have time with my hubby. When he's around, because he also works out of the country, he travels out of the country most of the time. So for balancing hasn't been an issue for me, because the fact that events happen on weekends and they don't take like the whole day. Yeah. So I just work with the client's timing. If a client tells me an event starts at 3 p.m., I know maybe by 1 p.m. I'll have set up and be done. Then go back to the house, and then I'll just liaise with maybe my riders to go pick any equipment that was to be picked and drop where it's supposed to be dropped. So it won't like take the whole time for me. So I still have just have that time that I can still make it to the event, do the event, and still come back to the house and be a mom and be.
So this, I am loving all this, but I have to ask the number one major question that women might be wondering right now. How much do you make? Who feels like they're comfortable just disclosing the figure? Is it
Are
let me tell you, like, so recently,
and especially for you, I feel like you're the next millionaire,
the next
coming
big
there
thing?
I receive amen. Yeah, so I started. You know how you have a TikTok, but I used to think it's for dancing for kids,
Yeah.
as usual, right? So then
I agree with you.
yes. So then I had a conversation with my friend now who sells software, and she's a lady, right? My friend was saying like she had the butcher. Now she sells. She's an accountant by profession, but she sells software as well. PYOs. So now she is really doing good in TikTok. So I'm like, how are you doing this? You sell software, like. This is not making sense.
Yeah.
TikTok. So I sat with her. She gave me nuggets, just following her journey, and I started kind of just discussing because I wanted to be known, but not to be known for dancing. And then my thing is really, to be honest, actually, let me rephrase that. I do not want to be known. For me, I want to expand my business, and the only way I can tell you for a fact to expand your business is if you market it broadly. And if you market it broadly in all social media or channels, that's how you get more clients, right? So that is what I was doing.
And it still equals to you getting known.
Yes, exactly. So it comes with that, right? But for me, my focus is really to just increase, expand. Why? Because I have a goal within 5 years. I need to have built residentials where I can still do, B&Bs and stuff. So for me to work towards this goal, you have to do something every day to get closer to it, correct? So I was like, let me use this TikTok arena after I saw how she's operating. So just started talking about my business and I started getting followers. They kept coming and they engage. And before that, I was even doing consultations, but I was not doing it on a broader level. So now I've sat down and I've even researched how I want to do it. And I also want to coach. I did not know people actually want to do this, right? And then I'll get now questions for Ati. When I say, of course, how much I spent on it, now we pay tax, KRA, tax. Like, are you paying your taxes? Ati, KRA will see you marketing, and I'm like in my head.
Somebody who is
it's like people commenting some on my inbox, and I'm just sitting there and wondering. So you want to tell me this? Everyone online who sells things online,
paying tax.
Not even is paying tax. You should not. So basically, you should not expand or grow in life because you're worried about tax. Yet you can actually just pay these taxes and move on and be okay. Just do what you're supposed to do and move on.
Exactly.
And the funny thing is, for me, thank God, Gabriel's dad taught me about paying taxes when we met. So I pay my taxes. So you see someone take the first thing they come at you is trying to, of course,
to attack you.
Or this is someone who's trying to make you rethink your power, your decision to be out there and market yourself. Don't ever shtuka because of that. People will try, someone who can't. So you see someone take the first thing they come at you is trying to, of course,
to attack you.
Or this is someone who's trying to make you rethink your power, your decision to be out there and market yourself. Don't ever shtuka because of that. People will try, someone who can't do that will try to come at you and try to make you feel some type of way about what you're doing.
You do.
You
and
know?
also people who don't believe.
They don't believe in themselves.
Even me when I started, most people are like, are you sure you're the one who did this? Are you sure
Like
you're the one?
will try.
They still ask. Even now when you post something beautiful and people are like, are you sure this is your work?
And it's so sad. And that energy is such a bad energy. And if you have such a bad energy, you're not even going to grow. So when I see that, I'm like, but I pay taxes. I mean, I'm not going to not flourish and
because of that.
And be the best person that I can, or like live my best life because of taxes. What are you talking about? Are you okay in the head? So I will tell you how much I make and why. And I'm like, you know what? If they come, they come.
Yeah.
We deal. We deal. We deal with it as it comes. We're not gonna not now to do what I love for. If at all, we have. That's why we have bags. So if at all, who knows? Maybe I can be lying.
Yeah. No one knows.
Yeah.
No one knows. I find it so funny. Like you can't come with someone for that. So this is basically to just say, if you're comfortable saying how much you make, say it.
Say it.
Say it. because it's encouraging. Like I can tell you, yes. Somebody's wondering how much, how you are you benefiting from this. For me, I can tell you for a fact, if I was able to return my money
in 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
Of course, it means the business is good. Like, let me tell you. So, for instance, let's say if you're paying the rent at 35 for a studio, correct? This is utilities 25 for 30. Then for a day now, you charge the studio like 5K. So within a week, you probably have paid your studio, and so the rest is profit, correct? So you are making a substantial amount of money, and then you from this, and then also if you're gonna do consultancy, you get from there. Coaching, you get from there. You have to have a brain that you're okay to expand. You can't be just like thinking like you have to work smart. Let me put it like
exactly.
Me, I love soft life. Yes, I love the soft. I do not want to go. I'm a
struggle.
baby girl forever. How I present myself, I'm a baby girl, and that is how I want. I like baby girl treatment. I don't want to be to do. I'm carrying my things to do. No. I want to sit in my house and make money.
Yeah.
No. I want
You
to have
hustled enough.
I'm being smart.
With your makeup
With my makeup on and my heels on.
And your nails.
Not to call and my nails. Not to call amuko suju beba in gunia to just make a G. No, that's not what I'm going for. And you know, if someone feels working hard like that, it's for them, that's fine.
That's okay.
That's for you. But don't come at me because I'm trying to not work like that. You know. So really,
at the end of the day, we are all earning an income. It doesn't matter how you're earning yours. Whether you go to Gikoch to look for those mtumba and come and sell, that's it. Yeah, it's still an income.
So and then you should be proud of that.
Yeah, but don't now make another person feel bad
some type of way
because they are not doing
here. I'm doing makeup and I look prim and proper, and you're catching a feeling because I'm telling you, I make passive. Imagine go to school of YouTube and university.
And by the way, you know, sometimes people might think that some like for me in my business, people might think it is not really hard work. Someone might say that it's just balloons because you know with kids parties, it's just balloons. But why can't you do it?
You do.
Someone calls you, he has an event like today, and anakwambia, I already have the material. I just want you to come and set it up. Basically, and he's thinking of giving you maybe 500 bob, 1,000. But how? So me, I tell them, but then me, I don't do, when a client calls me at I have material, I don't go. I don't do that kind of business. If it is just like a baker, you're telling a baker I have the ingredients, you come and bake. I just want you to bake.
Interesting. And can I tell you the funny thing is, like, you see, you take your time.
Exactly.
To go to YouTube and research. Whether it's YouTube or I read books. I take time to actually perfect my skill.
Exactly.
Every single time. When you know now how, like, say yesterday is a Sunday, I'm usually with my child alone, correct? So I'm there. Instead of, you know how you're watching this Kondoso smears or these things, Korean things. You know, like, or like
Afro cinema.
Afro cinema. But me, I'm taking that time to learn.
So you don't watch Netflix?
I watch, but I'm not gonna watch every time. For me, I imagine I'm so specific about what I put in my brain because that will either make me grow or not.
Or not, yeah.
Right? So I'm so intentional. Like I watch, imagine I choose, like I'd watch maybe, I even stopped watching, what is it? Series.
Real Houses.
And I can't watch Real House. Oh my God, no. I even stopped watching series because it takes so much of your time. So you just give yourself maybe 2 hours and you don't have to do it every day. You don't even watch the Netflix every day, but I'll be on YouTube every day. I'll be learning something. A self-care, something that is helping with my growth or my business.
Or your business. Even me, I found that when I started this business, even now when I need to watch a movie, I look for movies that talk about business ideas, people scaling heights in their businesses. So I don't just watch like these Real Houses. You can't find me watching such. I'll want to watch a business that will give me insight. Something like Shark Tank will give you insight, you know. So this you can borrow ideas from that movie and you put it in your business and your business will grow.
So, and when someone will come at you and catch a feeling like, you're doing what? Imagine even you work smart.
Yeah.
On behalf of all Netflix lovers like me, we watch.
No, it's not bad to watch.
I'm just saying,
Do not watch. Please, don't come there.
The topic that
Don't watch Real
I
Housewives.
handle is already hard enough. I don't watch news because I feel like the world is already so scary.
Yeah. It's not bad to watch Netflix, all that, because depending on the kind of job you do, you are allowed to. You can watch this family series. There are so many things on Netflix
I
that
consume a lot of information about relationship.
Relationship, yeah.
Sometimes I just want to watch a series about something totally different.
That's funny.
not necessarily
Funny,
relationship
I don't do horror because I feel like
to scare you more.
For me to watch, I can't. And then also, I feel like. So I was reading something. What you keep consuming is what you finally start becoming. Yeah. So I remember this was me. I remember I used to watch a lot of crime. Imagine I stopped.
Yeah.
Because I'm feeling like
I'm still there.
me, I stopped. Because me, I think I was an addict. First of all, me, I think I was like I would wake up, I'm just watching crime series. Like,
You know what?
CSI, I watched
Blacklist.
I even feel like I
Crime
can help the
on
detective
YouTube. Let me tell you. Have you ever slept and then you're thinking you're uncovering, like you're dreaming,
yeah.
you're like uncovering
You are a detective.
a detective. I want to dream about making money. Change. Like I'm like no. And then me, I'm all about women empowerment. Like for real, I'm all about women empowerment. When you're empowered, and one thing that makes you empowered is money.
Yeah.
People pretend, but money goes them.
It's always all about money.
Money makes the world go round.
There's still different perspectives to this. And I can tell you're very money driven. For you right now, or if I'm wrong, just let me know. I feel like for you right now is I want the money. She's a teacher, but she's still doing her fashion on the side. And for me, I feel like relationship coaching, that is a calling. It's my purpose.
It's your calling.
Yes. For the candles, I feel like that is also what helps me. Like it's the money part. But I feel like for me, money is important, yes, but my happiness or just me exist.
So you want to tell me?
okay.
You want to tell me if you go live in under a tent, under a bridge, you'll be happy?
I know I will not be happy.
So exactly.
Exactly. I will not.
And you know what?
All my attention.
No, but
on
can I?
this.
No, let me tell you. Can I tell you
I
why?
want like both. I want a balance.
You want to? Yeah, me too. Okay, but so let me tell you why. Let me tell you even why I'm excelling in what I'm doing,
Like,
and
let me ask
why
a
I
question.
ended up excelling in everything I touch. Whether I'm that kind of person. You see now, your passion is the way you're saying.
Yeah.
Me, my passion is financial freedom.
That is what I mean.
So you're a go-getter.
When you set your mind, it's this.
This is
This is what is giving me money.
Yeah.
You are very good. You are very good when it came to designing clothes. But then that is not giving you money like
Enough money as you want.
You see, my friends are like, I was having a conversation with my partner, and they're telling me like, Essie, you're such an interesting character. Everything you touch blossoms.
Yeah.
And and I sat,
Yeah.
and and I sat and I thought, okay, so this is true. How come? How is it that whatever I touch blossoms? I'm not lying. Whatever I touch blossoms. So it's because I realized my passion is financial freedom.
Yeah. So you put it
There's
all.
no two sides to this.
And no two sides. For me, I am very scared of poverty. Ah, la, 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 la. So I wake up thinking of ways to make money. Thinking of ways to make money. And you know, people, I was reading about people that said it's that female energy. But imagine, no.
It is. And I feel like you're finding a balance between your masculine and your feminine.
Yes,
Because
I'm
when you
trying
think
to
about
right now.
business, you're being so...
I'm very
Masculine.
masculine. Like people say, like SEO is so much in your Like to be honest, so in this, I've taken my 1 year to learn to be feminine, to be more soft because I'm,
You
I
are
have to
so
make it
masculine
like,
at some point.
even like like
That's
even
logic.
even in
Because masculine
exactly.
is all about logic.
I have to be very logical. Is it making sense to me? No, it's not making sense. Why am I doing this? For me, I'm all about it's numbers. Is it making sense? If it's not making sense, we are not doing it.
Yeah.
Proper.
But it's good because inside all of us, we need to find that, to strike that balance,
Yeah.
because we need to coexist in business. We still need to be moms, to be women, to be
Yeah.
mothers.
And so now, because of the mommy side, now I'm learning how to be soft,
Feminine.
Baby girl.
feminine, and the baby girl. You know, like, so fine, I'm there looking hot, but then someone, when we're arguing about a business, I'm call like a man. My
The
masculine
masculine
energy
comes
has
out.
come in. We're almost like fighting, because I'm like, no, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't tell me this, because me understand this, and I want to put my
Yeah.
point across, and want you respecting my point,
Yeah.
and you're disrespecting me because I'm a woman. You know, but the thing is, as women, you constantly have to prove yourself in this world.
Yeah.
You constantly have to prove. And I'm like, no, you're not gonna make me feel some type of way, by the way. But I can tell you for a fact, as a woman, you need to have money.
Yeah. Honestly,
Bottom line is money.
financial freedom.
So because of Gabriel, now I've been trying to learn how to be a feminine. Why? And then also because you want a partner who you don't, because of when you
Being masculine.
yeah. So I want certain things in a partner, so that has made me want to be a feminine energy, and I don't want to be at now you're in a relationship and then you're being more masculine. It's like you're trying to sit on. No, you should be the neck.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have to so I'm being very intentional, very, very extremely intentional.
Like you
on
are
that.
boss babe outside. When you come home, you still want to be a boss babe.
That's the thing. I don't want now. I want to be like the nurturing mommy, wifey. I
thing.
got you. I'll feed you. I'll take care of you. You know, that's all for
Femininity
destiny.
is
You know
something
that
that we need to discuss, because
it is. But you have to understand the lines, because people think like when you say feminine energy, it means you're weak, but you're not weak.
Yeah,
You're
you're
actually
not.
very strong, because if you can be able to get this partner of yours to do things for you because they want, because of how you treat them.
yes,
Trust me, you're winning.
that's
You're winning. That's power. That's what I've been learning. So you don't have, you go now with kifwa, I want you to buy me this or no. Literally cater to you, destiny's
Yeah,
child.
yeah.
Let me cater to you.
Exactly.
That's what I'm learning. That's where I want to be at.
I know that you can talk until tomorrow, but anyway, I feel like this has been a very productive session so far, and it has answered that question that all these women have been asking me, because believe me, it's huge. And especially in my field where I'm dealing with women who are stuck in those toxic relationships, financial independence is huge, and you've actually come to bring the other aspect, like the other side of this topic, where like you can learn something, you can learn a skill, and I keep telling them that you can learn a skill. You don't have to even have gone to the University of what. This is YouTube is universal.
Yeah.
You can always
And it's
learn.
everything.
Yeah.
Use Google.
And it's free.
It's very
free.
free, extremely free.
So, as we wind up, I'd just like to ask, there's somebody who is seated watching us, seated somewhere, maybe at home, saying that maybe that could never be me, who's seated there in that couch with us, because they don't know whether they're even capable of starting a business or even running one. What would you say to them?
So personally, on my part, I would say believe in yourself. That's the most important thing you can. As a woman, love yourself, cater to yourself, believe in yourself. Don't listen to voices from outside voices telling you can't do it. And the naysayers, there'll always be naysayers. Believe in yourself, trust in your ability. You as a woman, you're created. First of all, remember God created you from
A man's rib.
And whatever it is a woman touches, you multiply.
Yeah.
Correct? It's known everywhere. That is why women are nurturers. We multiply. We are born to multiply. So you need to understand you have the ability to multiply whatever it is you touch. So start believing in yourself and get into whatever it is you're getting, what business, and just start small. You do not need a lot of money to try and build yourself. Believe in yourself, believe you're a nurturer. If you're able to carry a child, we are special beings. We are queens. You're able to carry a child for 9 months. You bleed every month, and you're here and you're sitting here and you're doubting yourself. We are queens. We are beings. You know, we are so great and magnificent. So you have to believe in yourself, right? So just believe in yourself and have that courage to understand you can be seated in this couch and you can be known anywhere just by what you do.
Yeah.
You know?
No matter how small.
No matter how small it is, it's great. And the minute you nurture it, own it, and you nurture it, it will grow. Why? Because it's in our DNA. You don't even need to do much. Just wake up, take a step, do that. It will grow.
Yeah.
It will grow no matter, because it is in our nature. God gave us that ability, and we are blessed like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, me, I'll tell someone, just building from her point, because it's first of all, you need to believe that you can do it. And then after believing you can do it, then start doing it. Don't keep on postponing, or don't keep on doubting yourself. Maybe I can't do it. Let me do it tomorrow. Let me try it next week. Because most of these skills, you don't need to go to school to learn them. You don't need to go to a college to train them. You can just... YouTube is there. With this, in 2023, you can learn anything and be anything that you want to be. So it is just, even if you don't have Wi-Fi, buy that 1 GB for 1 hour and watch something on YouTube and look for something that you'll be passionate about it, so that you do it and it also earns you money. And when you plan that you want to start something, please start. Don't keep on singing, I'll start, and you're not starting. It takes that one step, that one move to start it. No matter how bad you'll do it on the first level or the first day.
You have to be bad to be better.
Yeah, you learn actually from your mistakes. And in this world, you learn from you'll know, this is what I did last time and it failed, so you'll improve on it next time. So start poorly, start wrongly in whichever way, get confused, but in the middle of that, you are learning and you'll grow. So don't fear. You don't need to have 1 million to start a business. Maybe I started mine with, I don't know, 500 bob. With one balloon.
And then also you need to surround yourself with purposeful friends.
Exactly. Purposeful friends.
You have to be very, very, very...
It's just a huge topic, a topic on its own. And I think if you have not watched, you need to go back and watch the video that we did on friends. I think, was it the one before this? Something like that. But we did a topic about friends. And now that you're talking about friends,
yeah,
about that.
And we should come back and talk more. This should not be the last one.
I wanted to ask you so many things, but then I think that's a topic that we need to discuss.
Another day.
This is not where I found you.
Yeah.
I've done other businesses. You've been in other businesses. I have started businesses and they have failed.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
By then, it doesn't mean that the fact that we are here and we have never failed. You failed. You started somewhere, you failed. You started another one, you failed.
And then you have to be very realistic. You, the woman sitting down there, don't think because I'm sitting here at CCG, my business is flourishing 24/7.
Yeah.
We have bad days. I have bad days where I look at myself and I'm like, did I make the right decision?
You're waiting for your phone to ring. It's not ringing.
I'm looking at, like, I'm going mad trying to see where can I get funds, like what's up. But imagine you wake up and you keep going.
Yeah.
That is the most important thing.
I feel like that's
wake up.
Keep going.
Keep
no matter
going.
how small it is, just make a step. And it's okay to even
it's
feel
very
like,
okay.
Today, I will not do it.
Yeah.
Just wallow here or whatever.
Yeah, cry. If you want to cry,
wake up.
Finish crying. Tomorrow wake up.
Pick yourself
Don't camp
up.
there.
Yeah.
Don't camp in that state that you feel you're in. You cannot do that as a woman.
So, my dear guests, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having
us. I
us.
hope that you're going to come back, because there's so many things.
So many things. Yeah.
So I'll see you another time. And for you, my viewers out there, thank you for taking your time to just be here, to watch us, to be part of this conversation. And I know that you might have some questions. So please comment on them, comment on this video. Ask me any questions. You can connect with me through my other social medias like Facebook, Instagram, Jacinta Wangeshi, that's my name. I'll also be leaving the links to my guests.
And you can also you can follow me on TikTok at Essie Musa, or the fancy realtor, as I'm fancy. On Facebook, on Facebook, SCK Musa, all of it, and Instagram.
For me, you follow me on Facebook, Purple Delight KE. That is the name of my business. You can also follow me on Instagram, Purple Delight KE. Mostly Instagram and Facebook.
Let us end this here. I'll see you during the very next episode. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.